Let's see. Okay, there we go. What up? It's your girl, Vanshay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. I gotta fix this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was done the first time. Okay. Yeah, what's happening? Oh my god, y'all. I've been crying. I've been complaining about the cold for so fucking long. Give me a second. Hold on. I've been complaining about the cold for so long, and now it's actually warm. I mean, today it rained like the early part of this morning, and now a nigga is experiencing a slight heat wave. It's not hot like that, but anyway, y'all like my fan. My best friend bought it for me like 4 birthdays ago. It was like 2001. Yeah, it was 2001. I got it from Auntie Amani Venzat. I love it. It's become my set. Yes. What are you becoming? Okay. If you are here, oh, I forgot that was broken. If you are here, then you are desiring to become the best version of yourself. And I love that for you. Okay. So listen, if you are over on Instagram, unfortunately, the only thing I can do is stream. I cannot jump window to window and see the comments. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Anybody that came on? Yes. Listen, y'all on here. Hey, cousin. So yeah. So I am scared. I see y'all. I just jumped over there real quick, but I am scared that if I keep jumping back and forth window to window, that's interrupting my live. So I'm keeping it going on Instagram land. However, if you want to participate in the conversation, where I can see your comments and answer any kind of questions that you may have, come on over to Facebook, where if you follow me at VON space Shea, SHEA, and or YouTube at Melanated's Reflections, you could be a part of the conversation. Okay? Yes. So today, let me see what I want to tell y'all. I gotta set the intentions first, okay? The intentions of this spirit chat, okay, is to connect with um spirit, of course, but our higher selves. Connect with, um, there we go. Because that's just gonna get on my last nerve. Anyway. Connect, like I said, as I was saying, putting ourselves first. That is the theme of today's Sunday session, soul session. Okay, so I call these soul sessions SOL, soul, because it is that the sun. Okay, you get it, soul, sun. So these are soul sessions, Sunday sessions, where we talk about enlightenment and coming to yourself, and basically whatever else the fuck pops up. Y'all know how I go. I like to go with flow. However, um, today's as I said, today's topic. Okay. Oh wait, y'all forgive me. Let me back it up. These sessions will be held every Sunday around 7:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. These weekly sessions are spiritual life coaching sessions, basically. They are sessions to help give you a starting point, some guidelines, you know what I'm saying, on your journey. Okay. In these sessions, we will be talking about practical and magical ways of leveling up and healing. Okay? Yes. All right. Y'all forgive me. Because between this light and how warm it is, actually just, it's warm. I also may look a little cross eyed because I be looking at myself, but the camera is right here. So, my bad if it looks crazy because I'm looking this way, but I'm talking to y'all here. Yeah. So it's that. So that's the thing. So yeah, like I was saying, Instagram. Let me see. Let me jump over here to Instagram. Yeah, I don't see nobody over here talking. But yeah, Instagram, y'all come on over to Facebook or YouTube and cop a squat. Okay. Um, I've been live 5 minutes. Okay, that gives everybody time to pull up. Who's gonna pull up? Okay. So yeah. So as I was saying, these are going to be Sunday live sessions every Sunday to get us started for our week, to get us started on our journey to healing as a community, because it takes two to make a thing go right. You know what I'm saying? It takes partnerships, community, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, uncles, moms, dads, everybody just coming together. Okay? So, if you, because we're going to be here for a minute, at least an hour, definitely. So, get you some water. Today, oh yeah, you can get you a journal. You can go out and buy you a journal. You can. I personally would start a new journal. If you already be journaling for this, I would start a new journal because it's gonna be some. You know what I'm saying? Something very different. But yeah, so you may want to get you a journal. If not, just there will be shadow work prompts. Where's my? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there will be shadow work prompts. There will be homework. You know what I'm saying? Mostly homework will be shadow work prompts. I am preparing a little smudge bowl of offering to the goddess that we will be discussing today, and that is the goddess Sekhmet. In this bowl is sage, rosemary, and catnip, because goddess Sekhmet is the lion goddess. Okay, the lion-headed goddess, and yeah, so I'm gonna set this up here by her picture. Okay. Oh my gosh, it fell. Where'd you go? There'd you go. Lord, that is hot. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get my my tweezers. Anyway, so yeah, so we got that offering up there. I put that up there real quick. All right. You would have thought I did all that before we went live. Anyway, people. As I was saying, we're going to be talking today about putting ourselves first. Okay? And so, first, I want to start with saying, welcome. Thank you for pulling up. It's very hard for us, especially Black women, and I am going to be speaking from the scope of being a Black woman, or being Black, because that's all I know how to be. You know what I'm saying? That's all I am. Well, that's not all I am, but you get what I'm saying. So, um, there's a stereotype or a trope of being strong, the strong Black woman. You know what I'm saying? But who put that trope on us? You know what I'm saying? Being so strong where we neglect ourselves and be focused on ensuring that everybody else is good. That's our family, that's our friends, that's our jobs, co-workers, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. However, how often do you stop to say, how do I feel? How am I doing? What do I need? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, before um my spiritual awakening, before tapping in with some of the spiritualists that I follow, such as Juju Bay, Levon Briggs, Ebony Janice, Adrian. I can't think of Adrian's last name, but it's just a whole bunch of women, Black women, that I have been following. Dr. Melva of the Pink Robe Chronicles, that Levon had put me on, just and what's her name, of the Nat Ministry. Okay, so these are all Black women who have taught me how to settle into self, uh how to listen to my body when I need to break away to slow down. Okay? So yeah. So in this idea of always uh putting yourself second to last, you know what I'm saying, but never putting yourself first. Um we have the goddess Sekhmet. Okay? So the goddess Sekhmet is the lion-headed goddess who is the eye of Ra, the daughter of Ra. Um, she's the goddess of war, goddess of the wounded healer. She's the lady of terror, mistress of dread, lady of flame. Okay, all those good things. Her favorite color, her color is red. Her symbols are cats, lions, blood, and the sun disk. Okay, this is one depiction of her up here on my altar. Okay, a fierce warrior. You see that she looked like she plays no games with you. Okay. Um, what was I saying? Going back. The goddess segment. So, a little bit of background history about the goddess segment, and you could do a simple Google search and or YouTube to get this background information. Is very, very basic. You know what I'm saying? I will also be speaking from the African Goddess Initiation book. Um, I got the y'all know I got the oh my god, I got the deck from my good sis Ty McLean. And yeah, so she gave me the deck. I don't want to say I didn't even pull the deck out. That's crazy. But anyway, so she gave me the deck. The deck got destroyed, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta get a new deck." And then when I went to look for the new deck, I found the book too. So I was like, "Oh yeah, let me get that." All right. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading from the book. You can find this book and that deck. And hold on. I knew it wasn't. I knew I just had to get up and go look real quick. I knew she wasn't far. My decks are never. My decks are never far from me. Okay. If you are over on Instagram land, come over to Facebook or YouTube. You can find the links in my bio. Cause I cannot see comments over on Instagram. Okay, so if y'all are over there talking to me, I can't. And jumping window to window cuts off the video on this one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get what I'm saying. Okay. Um, but yeah, so this is the deck that accompanies it. And my good friend Ty was I'm saying Ty name Sarah McLean. I don't know. But she know who she is. She bought me this deck and I bought the book to go with it after my first deck got destroyed. I replaced it. But anyway, I love it. It gives very practical knowledge. Um, very easy to understand. Uh, okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna read straight from the book. So we're going to start with like I said, this is Goddess Sekhmet. This is the goddess of wounded healers. Some other names she goes by is Lady of Terror, Mistress Dread, Lady of Flame. Her color is red. Her day of the week is Friday. So because of course she has a little bit of Venus in her. Oh no, a lot of it. Venus is that warrior goddess, okay? As well as healer, nurturer, so on and so forth. So, yes, if you want to celebrate her on a specific day, Fridays are a great day to do that. Okay, so opening up, it says, Great Goddess Sekhmet, Keeper of Mysteries, we see you, we say your name. You always want to give honor to whatever deity or ancestors. But we are talking about a deity today, specifically the Egyptian goddess. Okay, segment. Let's get into it. So it says, her messengers shoot 7 arrows from their mouths, but we have chanted the book of the last day of the year. So all is well. Lady of the Flame, the lion-headed one, is well. Okay? And that's, you have to say, the little mantra. Oh yeah, and this is by Abiola Abrams, because I'm pretty sure I did not say her name. So this Abiola Abrams created this, and I love it. Okay, so Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, but also the sun and healing. Her name means she who is powerful. Rather than wielding a sword, you often will see Sekhmet wearing a red dress and holding ankhs, which represent life force energy. She has the head of a lioness. She has a head of a lioness and the power to grant destruction or be a stabilizing force. As a Leo, gang gang, I have always identified with Sekhmet, Hathor, Bastet, and the other Leonin goddesses. Okay, so this is Abiola. Abiola is also a Leo. Gang gang. Okay, so Sekhmet's origin story says it all. The sun god Ra was furious with humankind and our shenanigans. He sent Wajet, which is the eye of Ra. Do y'all know what that looks like? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find her card real quick. I should have did this before I went live. I'm sorry. Oh, look at God. That was fast. All right, so that is the Wajet. This is the sun dish. Okay, you see it? Wajet is that eye of Ra right there. Okay, so he sent Wajet the eye of Ra to check out the situation. The eye of Ra became his daughter Sekhmet, a ravenous and unforgiving warrior and hunter. She started to obliterate people, but this is not what Ra wanted. When Sekhmet refused to stop her destruction, Ra put beer and pomegranates in her path, making her drunk and sleepy. Okay, because the goddess likes blood. Okay, and so she thought that pomegranates is red. So she thought it was blood, and then the beer made her sleepy, and there you have it. The lion sleeps tonight. Sekhmet has many faces. Nubian warrior, lioness, goddess Menhit was also merged with Sekhmet. Nubia was a kingdom that existed north of Sudan and south of Egypt. This lioness goddess was the mother of magic, Heka, and the protector of pharaohs. Ra's daughters, Sekhmet and Bastet, eventually became seen as two aspects of the same goddess. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find Bastet. Because when you see Bastet, Bastet, she is a cat. She's a black cat to be exact. Let me see if I can find her real quick. And so when we talk about duality, Bast is the fierce warrior, but I mean not Bast. Sekhmet is the fierce warrior goddess. Bast is she's a warrior, however, she's more docile and demure. Okay? And I cannot find her in this deck. I know she ain't lost. Where is she? Did I overlook her? Yeah. Neat. Sequoia. I don't know where she at. But y'all can look up a picture of Bastet. Like I said, she looks like a cat. She just Bastet is giving more like I said, she's the opposite of the warrior. She's domesticated, okay, because she's a cat. That is crazy. I must really have. I must have lost the what you call it. Let me see. No, we're not gonna look up Bast because but like I said, she's the other half of the same goddess Sekhmet and Bastet. Okay, so the warm motherly energy was attributed to Bastet. While Sekhmet ruled her fierce side. In Western culture, she became the superhero Catwoman, played by Eartha Kitt, Halle Berry, Zoe Kravitz, and a few others. Okay. Sekhmet's hot breath created the desert. She can heal all ailments except eye trouble. She also has dominion over issues of the blood, especially bringing her healing energy to menstrual challenges. Okay? We know who to go to, what goddess to go to when it's our time of the month. Our goddess temple. Oh wait, no, we can skip that. Okay, that's all. What was the next thing I wanted to read, y'all? um, I had it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is about being a wounded healer. Now that you know the background segment, and as I said, I'm not giving you like the full spectrum of the goddess. You can go search her up for yourself. Today, I'm just giving you a good little background and this. Next Sunday, we're going to talk about how to work with the goddess, okay? But today only, we're just giving a background and we're opening up. Yeah, y'all get it. So let's talk being a wounded healer, okay? It's time to go from wounded healers to goddess or god warriors, okay? Because I know that I have both male and female followers, right? Okay. Um Again, if you're over on Instagram, come on over to Facebook land at Von Shay and or YouTube at Melanated's Reflections. You can find all those links in the bio. Okay. Um where are we? Being many of us inherited the message that we are strong and strong is a good thing to be. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our foremothers. Being a warrior for them meant I never stopped fighting. I bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and never let him forget he's a man. At least that's what the commercial said. And we honor our foremothers, our mothers and grandmothers and their grandmothers not only did the best they could, but they rocked it. Okay? Giving honor to my mother and foremothers that came before me, honey, because I know my mama rocked it as a single mom and then as a married woman. She did the thing. Looking back. You know what I'm saying? You don't be knowing things until you become an adult and be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. um, but what warrior means, okay, no, I'm hot. I'm sorry. Where we at? But what warrior means for us going into this new era is knowing that a true warrior has the choice not to fight all the time. A true warrior can lay the burden down along with the swords and weapons, take a breath, and stand in her innate power. I love that for us. Zora Neale Hurston wrote that Black women are the mules of the earth. When I first read those words in Their Eyes Were Watching God, I was a teen, but I already knew exactly what she meant. I had seen the beautiful women in my huge family fight to keep things together, often in single parent circumstances. I witnessed firsthand how these women worked 9 to 5 plus the second shift at home with sporadic support. Mm-hmm. It was expected that they deal with whatever. We were the ones leading the political movements at school while lamenting that our counterparts on campus were not attracted to us. Wounded healers, we were muling it at church, in our neighborhoods, and back at home. Put your hand over your heart if you feel me. We have been holding society together for centuries with gum and rubber bands, and that is exhausting. When you are carrying the whole world, your back and feet get tired, okay? We hereby release martyr energy and victim colored glasses. When you say, I've got it, repeatedly, instead of taking care of your own mind, body, spirit, and emotions, other people don't let up. They don't turn around and say, maybe she's overloaded. They say, great, she's got it. Pile more on her. Okay? Fuck that. Originally, wounded healers referred to those who feel compelled to help others because of the reflection of their own open wounds. There is a greater definition for us in the global sister circle that is filled with natural healers, intuitives, empaths, highly sensitive people, and generous caregivers. We in this circle feel a calling to connect and support others, not because of our unhealed wounds, but because it is our sacred calling. Okay? Even though you and I may not have physically connected yet, I know that you most likely put other people first. And it's okay. I know that you may have to beg, borrow, steal this self care and soul care time for yourself. And that's okay. Okay? Because sometimes you got to fight to get a minute to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, the main thing that I want y'all to take away from this is getting boundaries. Okay, gaining some healthy boundaries. Right. Okay. Keep going. There's a fighting sword in your right hand and a protective shield in your left. But contrary to what someone told us, there is no magnanimous dignity in being a wounded healer. Tend to yourself first. I gotta put me first, little shits. That's the energy. I got to put yourself first. Um, put on your own oxygen mask. But I know you get that. That is why you're here, right? But here's the real truth. We must remember, even while we are healing, any idea that we are flawed or broken is an illusion. We are perfect in our imperfections. The need that we need to be something other than who we are is a lie. This is this is supported by the fact that most of us reading this or listening to me read this live in a capitalist structure that requires us to think that we are broken and need to buy things to fix that brokenness. Yes, yes, they are always telling something, very much something to fix your shit. We saw it during the pandemic. The powers that be only cared that we could be cogs to keep the economy going. Your entire being is sacred. We no longer cling to flimsy ideas of strength that strip away from our very being. Instead, we claim our true power, which is the fact that we are connected and powered by source energy, okay? Or the divine God, the most high, the creator. Okay? Where did I stop at? I gotta stop doing that. Wherever you are at this moment is where you are. We were given the exact family, the exact circumstances we needed in order to be who we were born to be. Are you saving the world and losing yourself at the same time? You have nothing to prove. You are not designated to be anyone's mule. That's why I address you as goddess. We are in this together, and we are our sisters and brothers keepers. But you know, this is centered around the divine film. Mhm. You are just as powerful as you fear you might be. Okay? Yes. So yeah, so in talking about the guy putting ourselves first, that's why I chose to speak on the goddess segment. Now we're going to talk about the goddess segment every Sunday. We're going to stick to this one goddess, work how to work with her, offers to bring. As I said, you need to get you if you're going to work with me out of this book and on these soul sessions, get you a journal, get you a designated journal. Of course, I got red. Okay, and I put goddess segment on it. This is, like 70 pages, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fill up all 70 pages. But I am focused on goddess segment, my wounded healer energy. Put me first, okay? In this journal, you can in the beginning of this journal, you can write a nice little intention or incantation, you know what I mean? As to the intention for this journal, okay? I haven't done all of that. I will be doing that. No, I can actually do that now. I was gonna say we could do it Wednesday. I mean, not Wednesday, tomorrow morning. But no, let's do it now. Okay? So, as I said, I got the red notebook because Goddess segment, red is her color. And um do I got a red pen? Oh man, that's a fat marker. Oh, wait, I got a red pen. Does she work? She works, okay? So we can keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? You write today's date, which is 4/28/24, and you want to what I want to say, God. I dedicate this journal to my healing. Hey Tiffany, how are you, boo? So we've been here for about 30 minutes. I just read out of this book. You can find this book on Amazon. It is African Goddess Initiation. It is by Abiola Abrams. It goes with her Goddess Oracle deck, African Goddess Rising. Uh, um, so yeah, you can find it there, and you can go and play back where I started from. Okay, I mean to catch up. So right now we are dedicating a journal to this. Like I said, this is just a simple little 70-page journal. And see, I have Goddess segment, and now I'm setting the intention of the journal. So again, I dedicate this journal to my healing, comma, to putting me first. Okay. And then I'm just gonna sign it. And that's it. And that's how I set the intentions of this journal. Now, if you want to get schmancy with it, and one day if you don't already know how to create a sigil, you could create a sigil. Okay. But what I shared Hoodoo Hannah's sigil creating, but we'll do that. That's for another day. We're gonna keep it very beginner, very simple, okay? Oh wow, why did I put the journal down? As I said, Goddess segment's color is red. You also may want to do some orange too, because the sun is seen as yellow. Well, sometimes depicted as orange too, but orange and yellow. I mean, orange and red. Shit, Arnita, red and yellow put together make orange. So I would say yeah, but red is the main color. But when you think about the chakras, um she is over the womb, the menstrual cycle, and so the sacral chakra is also the color orange. Okay, and the solar plexus, which is your gut chakra, and then your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, right? So when you put that the foundation, the root chakra, and then you are emboldened in that gut, you trust your instincts, it comes together at the womb. Okay? Do y'all get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but yes, that's how I be looking at it sometimes. Like how to take the work that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing a lot of root chakra work, getting my foundations together, feeling more secure and safety. I mean, and safe. And then I've also been doing solar plexus, the gut chakra work, where I am trusting my instincts more. Okay, but also doing gut cleansings like detoxing with dandelion tea. Okay. Um, what I wanted to tell y'all. What else we wanted to talk about? Affirmations and journal prompts. That's what I got for y'all. Oh, y'all see I'm nervous, so y'all just bear with me. And I be trying not to make these so, teacher like, I'm just talking. So if y'all got any questions, and if y'all are over on Instagram, I cannot see the comments. So y'all can come over to Facebook or YouTube, and you can find those links in my bio. Okay, because yeah, Instagram. I'm streaming Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all from StreamYard. However, Instagram does not. I can't. I'm on an iPad, and I can't have split windows with the Safari. If there is a way, I have no idea how to do it. I just thought of a way. Okay, I'll do that next live. Next time I'll have Safari and Chrome up using that noggin. I'll do that next time. But anyway, so today, if you can, come on over to Facebook or YouTube land. So yeah. So in putting myself first, putting ourselves first, right? We have got to liberate. We got to free ourselves from the feeling of always having to show up. You know what I'm saying? So and that's why I chose to incorporate goddess, talking about the goddesses that we can work with, and the magics. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just going to be about journaling. This ain't just going to be about reciting affirmations. This is going to also incorporate some metaphysical work, some lighting some candles, uh some burning of things that's hot as fuck. Like I'm just sitting here touching it. So silly. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to give offerings. Like that's what I desire to do. I desire to teach you. Okay, look, y'all see it, it's going now. There we go. I desire to teach you both magical and practical ways of coming out of your funks. You know what I'm saying? Of leveling up, of tapping in with your higher self. Hopefully, as hopefully as this grows, I'll be able to get more of my friends to come. That I have a lot of friends that are healers, and they are healers within different modalities. I got some friends that are sound healers. I got some friends that are Reiki healers. I've got friends that do things right, and I'm just trying to bring the community together. Okay, but yeah. So today, like I said, we just talking we keeping it simple, just doing a little opening, a little chit chatting and stuff, talking about the goddess segment. Oh, there we go. I don't know, this thing is itching bad. So yeah, so the next thing I want to talk about is the shadow work. Okay, so I have some journal prompts. Now we know that shadow work is going deep, going into the parts, the crevices on the inside that we may feel are not loved, or not should not be seen, is ugly, dirty, or whatever, I'm saying, whatever negative connotation you have when you think about dark black shadow, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how they demonized our skin, our complexion, you know what I'm saying? By first of all giving us the label of black, and then saying that black is dark and dank. When they talk about things like black magic, there's there's no such thing as black magic, y'all. Like, yes, there's a such thing as baneful work, but all magic is black because it came from Africa. All magic is black. Okay, but anyway, so with the shadow work, I have four. Okay, count them, four. sh- Um, four journal prompts, and then I'm gonna give you four affirmations. I like four because four is the number of foundations. Okay, so the first question we have is, what characteristics, lifestyles, identities have been assigned to or assumed of you, i.e., your gender, i.e., your sexuality, being strong, hardworking, persevering. You know what I'm saying? What characteristics have you assigned to yourself, or have other people assigned to you? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Let that down real quick. Okay. Thank you. Okay. The next question is, what is true strength? Now, in there is no right or wrong answer to these journal prompts. This is solely how you feel. What I'm saying? This is supposed to bring up and out your inner work. You know what I'm saying? Your the things on the inside. Okay. So yeah, what is true strength? How do you define true strength? Um, Three, what does your daily self-care look like? Okay. Do you have a daily self-care ritual? Mine is every morning I wake up, I say, thank you, God, mama, everybody, good morning. And I speak affirmations in the mirror. Um, what popped up in my head one day while I was live was doing 3 by 3, 3 a days, on affirmations. That's where I get up in the morning and I say those affirmations at lunchtime, saying those affirmations at night before I go to bed, saying those affirmations. Okay, listen, in order to get a thing to become a routine, you have to you have to see it through. You have to continue to do it. It takes at least 21 days. Okay, so yeah, that this is me telling you that the best way to do it is just be repetitive about it. So if you do 3 times 3 a day, you know what I'm saying, for then I'm telling you, you watch how your confidence grows. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna turn around. But yeah, so that's part of my daily self-care. Just constantly speaking life over myself, taking moments to breathe, jumping on YouTube, doing a little yoga, guided meditations, drinking water, minding my business, twerking, singing, dancing, finding joy. These are all self-care practices. Okay. The world is fucked up out here. Okay. I really need to stop cussing. I'm sorry, y'all. The world is really messed up out here. Okay. But the one thing that you have control over, baby, is yourself. Okay. And how you interact in all of this psycho things that are going on. Right. Genocide, war, all this bullshit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so again, what does your daily self-care look like? Last question, number 4. What parts of yourself have you sacrificed to please others? I personally have sacrificed peace, my mental health, my boundaries, um, Did I say peace of mind? I said peace. Peace of mind. Yeah. Just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in moving away, getting away from everything, getting away from and going within, I have been able to call it back in. You understand me? Like returning to sender all lower vibrational negative energies, entities, anything that does not serve me. Okay, and calling in my healing, calling in self-confidence, courage, calling in faith, just all of the things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, the parts of me that I lost, my confidence in myself, I lost that. My faith in myself, I lost that. You know what I'm saying? So I have been doing the work and getting it back. And now look at me. I'm being all bold and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been so scared to do this, to get in front of y'all and just talk. And yeah, and now I'm so proud of me because I'm doing it. All right, so the affirmations to work with this week. Okay. First one, it is safe to put me first. Number 2, my well-being is a priority. Number 3, I respect my limits and confidently set healthy boundaries. Mm-hmm. And last but most definitely not least, I am capable and strong. Okay? Yes. One more time. It is safe to put me first. My well-being is a priority. I respect my limits and confidently set healthy boundaries. Last but not least, I am capable and strong. Okay? Yes. So, take your time this week. Go get you a journal if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, join these Sunday soul sessions for this month. We're going to focus on Goddess segment. We're going to talk about magical and practical ways to embody putting ourselves first. And this goddess right here, the goddess of the wounded healers, this is her thing. This is what she does. She heals those who don't know how to. She assists those who have lost their way, who don't know, who have been so badly wounded in the battle of life. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So she heals those who she deemed worthy. Okay. And you're all worthy, right? Yes. So yeah, get your journal. Write those journal prompts, keep notes, any questions you may have that you want to ask me on Sundays, okay? Yeah. So that's it for that portion of Spirit Chat. Now we finna shuffle these cards, okay? Because I got like 12 minutes left, give or take, before IG goes away, okay? Hey Tasha, I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing you spoke to me. Instagram, I'm using a StreamYard software to stream on Instagram, and I'm on a whole nother tab, and I bouncing back and forth tab to tab is hard because I can't see they don't have Instagram and StreamYard ain't got together so that you can see comments on one platform. I'll be glad when they do that. So yeah, but now we finna shuffle them cards. I told y'all I'm hot. It's warm this evening. It decided after the rain, Spirit decided segment raw decided to shine down on us with the sun, honey. And it has been such a warm day today, but I'm so happy. My spirit is, you know what I'm saying, is waking up. It's defrosting because the bitch been on ice. It's fucking cold up here, and they're like, "Oh, this nothing. This ain't even a real winter." It's real enough for me. Shit. It's real enough for motherfucking me. Wow. I missed that whole thing. Anyway. All right, y'all. So let's get to shuffling these cards, child. Listen. I don't want that. I don't want that deck. I'm gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do these 3 decks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Clean the deck off real quick. Wait, I can't see. There we go. Smudge my decks real quick, y'all. Cleansing. Okay, we're gonna open this thing right on up. Thank you. Get up there. Don't fall. Appreciate you. Honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors of all those tapped into this live and those who will catch the playback. Oh, I flew away. We're going to keep it. What messages do you have for your people to be used for their highest, greatest good and harm to none, spirit? Okay. Oh my God. Why is my son banging on my door? Is he banging on my door or is he banging on my daughter's door? Okay. No, we good. Let's get it. The first card that had jumped out here is the 7 of Spades, right? So the 7 of Spades is the confirmation card. This is the card that says it's time for you to talk your shit. But however, this card came out here in reverse. And when anytime a card comes in reverse, it could be a blockage. And what I've noticed here is that I have 2 7s. Before I went, I don't know. When did I see 77? I saw 77 earlier today when I was on the phone with my homegirl and we was talking about some things. And I was like, okay, Spirit, I see you. 7 is the number of intuition, right? Oh, let me see what my angel number book got to say. Where is he? Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? Oh, dang. I just had that dang book. Give me a second. See if I can find it real quick. Because I literally was just perusing it. I didn't leave it on my bed. I didn't. Yeah, I gotta start putting my stuff somewhere where I can find it. Anyway, but yeah, the number 7 is all about the intuition. Oh man, I had that damn book. So anytime you see it more than one time, it's doubled up or tripled or quadrupled, whatever. That's the amplification of it. But like I said, 7 is about intuition, listening. So we have 7 of spades and 7 of diamonds. 7 of spades says confirmation, testimony, giving, like talking your shit, like saying, hey, this is who I am. This is what I need. When we're talking about putting ourselves first, Spirit is saying that you need to activate that throat chakra. If you need to drink your little peppermint, a little chamomile to calm them damn nerves, and a little peppermint to, put a little zhuzh in there. Okay, give you a little confidence to speak. Maybe a little cinnamon for the sweet heat to put a little fire to your words so you can stand on business and letting people know, hey, here's the boundary, here's the line, don't cross it. My no's mean exactly what I said. No. When I need to get, you know what I'm saying? When I say I need a moment to myself, that's what I mean. Okay. This is testimony, confirmation that that it's your time now to put you first, to say, hey, okay, for a long time I've allowed y'all to do whatever, however you want to do, but I got to put me first now. I got to do things that are pleasing to my spirit, that give me pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And when we talk about pleasure, we're not just talking about sexual pleasure, because a lot of y'all are hyper fixated on sex. No, everything is not a sexual thing. You know what I'm saying? Pleasure, you could be you find pleasure in many things. You can find pleasure in playing with your kids. You find pleasure in reading a good book, drinking water, going for a walk. Pleasurable activities, okay? The seven of diamond here, this is the bird card listening. So we have both a card that says talk your shit, but also a card that says, hey, you need to be also listening. So in talking your shit and in speaking what you need, spirit says you need to be asking for. You need to be asking certain questions. Then as you're asking those questions, the ace of heart is out here. This is the ancestors card praying. Okay, this is tapping in with your ancestors and spirit guides and saying, hey, this is what I need. And even with your ancestors, you put up healthy boundaries, because your ancestors, they you know what I'm saying, who they were before they transition to the other side is who they still are. And so sometimes you do have to put some not some walls up, but just some healthy boundaries, saying, hey, grandma, great grandma, I want to work with you. I want, you know what I'm saying, I want you to work with me. However, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is what I need. This is the world that we live in. The world that you used to live in, it no longer exists, and this is how we operate here. You know who taught me that? Juju Bay. All you need is a little juju. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the ace of spades, and this is the inquirer card. In that card is a specific song, okay, and it is Psalm 77 and verse 6. And normally I turn right to Psalms because my Bible hardly ever leaves Psalms. Okay? So Psalm 77 and 6 says, I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. Okay? I call to remembrance. I am calling down myself, my song in the night. Who am I? Okay? I commune with mine own heart. Okay, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my higher self, my own heart, my ancestors, my own heart. I commune with my own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. Okay, that ace. Ace is all about new beginnings. So this is a new beginning of your relationship with your higher self and your ancestors. Because quiet as it's kept, they are constantly on your side, wanting to co-create with you. And I say quiet as it's kept because they have demonized our traditional ways of being, our connection to God, to spirit, to our ancestors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So quiet as it's kept. Listen, that grandma that you always shouting out on her birthday, she waiting on you to call her by her name and say, hey, I need this. You know what I'm saying? Help me get this, grandma. But also, and your higher self is knocking. And so now I want, 77 and 11. Um, okay, because ace is one. One's being about new beginnings. So spirit is just saying, yeah, you got all these questions about who you are and what you're supposed to be doing while you're here. And all I need you to do is open up and listen. Okay, you've asked the questions. This is confirmation that we hear you. Now we need you to be open to receiving and listening. Okay, I'm gonna get a quick affirmation before I close this reading out with the African Goddess Rising deck. Right now, I'm going to use commitment to you, and one popped out, and it says, I am thankful for my trials because they've made me stronger. Okay, you see that. I'm thankful for my trails because they have made me stronger. I'm not sure if she meant trials or trails, but either way, I'm thankful for the things that I have gone through because they've made me stronger. All right, but remember that there is strength in saying, "Hey, I'm putting my sword and shield down." Okay, I'm not trying to fight nothing, nobody no more. And all I want to do is exist. Co-create with my ancestors, spirit guides, and the divine. And look good, shake a little ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I count it all joy. The last card coming out here. Ooh, Tituba with feeling safe. That's such a beautiful card. I bet my Instagram to end it. Hold on, y'all. Nope, not yet. Hi, Mr. Melanated Voice. I don't know if you're still there, but if you're still there, come over to Facebook or YouTube land. Okay, find the links in my bio. With Tituba feeling safe, let's open up the book. Notice that her number is 4. Okay, what I said, 4 is foundations. So it says, Goddess of feeling safe. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, and or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. The goddess declaration for this card is, I am safe. It is safe to be safe. Ashe. What I said earlier about how I feel you take that root chakra of your safety and security, and you put it with that solar plexus chakra with that instinct, and then they merge right there in the middle with the womb chakra. Yeah, I'm telling you, the sacral chakra. I'm telling you that the math, the colors, the math is math. But yes, God. Oh man, that was a beautiful reading. Thank you guys so much for pulling up on me. If you were not present for the beginning of the live, please catch the playback. I really, really appreciate you. The books are open. I haven't really been posting about it, but I had a few people that caught the first post. So until about 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my 3-card quickies are 13.13. Okay, it was just a cute little sale because Bath and Body Works had a cute little sale, so I was just getting a little extra coin. But the offering is there until 11:59 midnight tonight. After that, we're back to regular prices. The books are open. Hit your girl up. Tomorrow, wait, what's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Moon Day. I'm about to start rolling out things. So tomorrow morning at 4:44 a.m. you can catch me for rising affirmations and journaling. Okay, and I will be doing that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so you can now catch me live every Sunday at 7:11, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning for rising affirmations, and then later on I'll be doing spirit chat. Tuesdays will be tap in Tuesday. That's when you can ask me one question. I'm gonna bring that back because I said I was gonna get rid of it, but no, I love doing that. So every Tuesday you can catch me in my stories. You can ask me one question for, what I'm saying, I'll be shuffling the cards as the spirit. What else? Wednesday, oh yes, Wednesday I dropped my first episode of my new podcast, Spirit and Tea with Vaughn and Friends. Okay. This week's episode is going to be my good sis T James of the Harvest Podcast. It's a beautiful podcast. It was a beautiful conversation. Yeah, great things are brewing over here, y'all. Like, I've been working. Products will be coming probably later on this summer. Because I'm about to be in the middle of relocating. And I don't even want to, I was going to start making products this month, but I was like, oh, yeah, no. When Spirit said, no, you got to leave this house. Now I'm in the middle of trying to find another place to live. So there's that. Thank you all for pulling up. If you need me, you can find me at Von Shea. That's VON space SHEA on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram at Melanated Dope. And you can also find me on YouTube, Melanated's Reflections. Okay? Thank you so much. I love y'all. Get at me if you need me. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow.